Hey everyone, this is No Time Videos again. We are on episode 9 of the Death Mark 2 Let's Play series that I'm doing. Last episode we discovered more about the lore behind Kashima. And there's a teacher, and Michio got possessed by Kashima, so let's discover a little bit more. I wonder if we're gonna actually be able to complete this arc for this episode, or maybe there's one more. Who knows? We are in the middle stage. Okay, I remember. Okay, so we have 2 teeth now. Let's switch that out for Osorejima's Ganesha statue. Oh wow, by 15%? What? Let's do that. And bag enhancements. How much teeth do we have left? Okay, two more. Thank you, Moe. Let's talk.
I guess we've gotten enough information for now. Let's share what we got with the rest.
Let's call Eita real quick.
Hello, Mr. Yashiki. Do you have anything else you want me to look into?
Chat. Let's get down to business. Eita, there's something I want to ask you. Discuss topic. We already did this one though, right? Victims 5 years ago. 5 years ago didn't really use internet. What we do now? We might have better. Okay, I think. Talk to you later. Bye. I think we need to talk to the teacher now, so that we get more information. Make it wink. I'm pretty sure we did this already, though. Students believe it was Kashima's doing, yeah. Maybe I just need to chat with her? Okay, alright then. So Sakamoto doesn't really give me any information. So what are we supposed to do right now then? Daimon said that we can talk to everyone, but I mean, I already tried doing that. Alright, let me see what Daimon says on the field. Or show. Daimon's the Abbey's notes said something about the art room in the old building. Let me go check that place out. Okay. Should we switch out show? That's fine. Let's keep show. The old building. Oh right, we're checking the storage room of the art building, or art room, I mean. Let's go up. Wait, did we check the podium before?
Yosh.
Yes. Roller cabinet. I guess we did. Okay, here we go. Statue of someone with a muscular body. It's bulky. Torso and arms are stained with mold. Again with the mold.
Yosh.
There's some art-related items inside the old shelf. There's a gap behind it. Turn my flashlight toward the gap and find something small rolling in the back. That's... However, the gap is too narrow for my arms. See, my fingers can't reach it. I'd probably be able to get it out if I had something thin to stick in there. Thin... A pencil? I don't know. Once I got something I use the item to extend my reach and fish this small thing out of the gap. I guess that worked. Nice. Managed to get it out to the side. Okay. Alright, we need one more eerie tooth.
よし、いけそうだ。
Yosh. Spirit is increased by 3.
よし。
Okay. I don't want to investigate the floor quite yet.
これは
There's a steel cupboard, which has clearly been through some things, judging by the dents on the door. The door doesn't budge at all when I try to open it. The rail seems to be buckled. Guess it's my time to shine. Thanks, Joe. Joe wraps his fingers around the handle and gives it a forceful tug. And it doesn't budge. This is bad. Door's completely stuck. Unless you're okay with me busting this thing open, it's gonna be difficult. Please don't. Mr. Kanoe will get mad at me. Neither Sho nor I can open this. A more dexterous person might be able to do it. Getting deja vu for some reason. Okay. Let's... I mean, at this point, let's just go back and get Daimon then, I guess.
そういえば承知した。
By the way, if you're listening to this, or watching this, feel free to leave a comment with really any question regarding the channel, or the Let's Play series, any suggestions, or questions about the Fandub project, or other projects you might be interested in me voice acting in, or, you know, the others as well. So, yeah, definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments. Alright, let's have Daimon investigate this.
I guess it's my turn now.
Thanks, Daimon. Daimon wraps his fingers around the handle and gives it a forceful tug. And just like that, he easily opens the door.
Way easier than opening up a patient.
Okay, Daimon. There's a notebook inside the cabinet. It's a ring binder with a fancy cover. The initials SH are engraved on it. SH. It's not Manabe. There are entries written inside the binder. Looks like a diary. The letters etched by a pencil are filled with warmth and softness. SH. I find some familiar names on the last page of the diary. Kashima is a passionate student. Unlike other female students, her eyes are not just fixed on me, but also the work I am doing on the canvas. While the paintings she submits are always lacking in technique, it is easy for anyone to see that they have been painted in earnest. For me, spending quality time by myself in the old building's art room and focusing on my art drawings are the happiest moments of my daily life. I told Kashima this yesterday, and she asked me to permit her to draw next to me and promised that she wouldn't bother me. Okay, so SH is the teacher, the sensei. Kashima said she wanted to be a hairdresser like her mother. Growing up with a single mother, she must really look up to her mom. I'd like to support her dream, so I gave her a hairdresser's scissors on her birthday. She was really pleased with the gift and said that she considered it her treasure. So that's where the hairdresser's scissors come in then. I lost my favorite pencil case. Where could it have gone? I really love the muted glow of the brass. Kashima offered to get me a new one. It was a nice thought, but an inappropriate one. Seems I've gone way too close to her. I need to tread carefully. Kashima asked me to draw 3 of her favorite flowers. Hydrangea, bellflowers, and cosmos. At her behest, I drew some rough sketches of the flowers. We have that sketch of those flowers. She should understand my feelings toward her after seeing which flower I drew first. What does hydrangea mean? Oh, thank you, Daimon. That's what I was asking.
I'll use flower language to convey my feelings. Quite romantic, I see.
What's the floriography for hydrangea, bellflowers, and cosmos?
Don't ask me. I only know about bones and muscles. There may be a book about floriography in the library.
Hydrangea, bellflowers, and cosmos. The same flowers drawn on the sketch pad we found in the art room. It must be sketches this diary was referring to. Okay. I wonder what the teacher's true feelings were. Alright, the last thing to investigate is what Michiho was, or Kashima, I would say, was obsessing over. Shattered plastered figures lying on the floor. When Michiho was possessed by Kashima, she was hugging the statue thinking it was her teacher. Time to inspect it. Who knows? Maybe we'll find something useful. Upon examining it, I found something that doesn't look like the rest of the statue fragments. Oh, that's the last tooth. Pick it up with my hand. It's an eerie tooth. So we are pretty much close to the end of the arc, I believe. Only thing left now is to go back to the library. Let me trade in the last teeth. Enhance my bag! Increase Yashiki's success rate during suspense effects by 3%? What? Broken. Here we go. We got all the teeth. Let's save right here. Let's figure out this flower language. Encyclopedias. Are there any books about floriography in this section? Well, back here then. Books about plants are arranged on the shelf. Now that I think about it. Flower language is mentioned in the binder we found in the old building, yeah. Are there any books about floriography here? Bingo. I grab a book about floriography from the shelf and look for the entries about hydrangea, bellflowers, and cosmos. Hydrangea, blue flowers that bloom from early to midsummer. In floriography, it is used to indicate frigidity, regret, and capriciousness. Huh. Frigidity, regret, and capriciousness. Bellflowers, bluish purple flowers that bloom from summer to autumn. The floriography of the bellflower is unwavering love. Cosmos. Before modern day cultivars became predominant, cosmos were short day plants, so the white, peach, and red flowers bloomed in autumn. It's used to represent harmony in the pure heart of a maiden. Regret, love, and purity. So, was the teacher's feelings one of regret because he has feelings for his student? Huh. Interesting. This may be useful for our investigation. Let's borrow it.
I don't think we're supposed to borrow books without permission, but this time I'll make an exception.
Thanks, Daimon. I appreciate it.
Say, Yashiki, I think we've done a solid job of gathering information about Kashima. At this point, We might benefit from organizing our thoughts before continuing. How does that sound to you?
Sure. Let's go back to the infirmary and discuss what we learned with the others. Yeah, I think we've investigated everything we needed to concerning the students involved, the teacher, and now we know a little bit about Kashima and why she attacks with scissors. So could it be that her grudge is that she never really got to be able to become like her mom, a hairstylist? Let's share all the information we've gathered so far with the other mark bearers. I shared all the information we've gained with the other mark bearers.
Super complicated case with a bunch of people involved, huh? In situations like this, my boss always tells me to organize the information chronologically.
I guess this all started with Rei Kashima and her teacher's love affair. Kashima seemed to be blindly in love with the teacher. That love letter we found in the gymnasium makes it pretty obvious. Kashima must have written that. Her feelings sure were intense. She got a pair of scissors from him and already started thinking about marriage. Who's the teacher? Maybe clues about the teacher's identity among the items we collected. Message's note in the pencil case. Did I examine the pencil case? I mean, yeah. The notebook probably belonged to the teacher. So that teacher had the initials of SH, and he was the art teacher. And he said he lost his brass pencil case somewhere.
Hold on. Does that mean...
Yeah, it's most likely the pencil case Sho and I found. Sosuke Hirose is engraved on the case, and our unknown teacher's initials are SH. The notes in the case belong to the same person, and that can only mean one thing.
Impressive, Yashiki. I agree with you. The teacher Kashima was in love with was Sosuke Hirose, the art teacher. He didn't strike me as someone who was hopelessly in love with his teacher, though. Even if he admired Kashima, he still maintained his distance as a teacher. Though he never let Kashima know that was what he was doing. If he made that clear, Kashima wouldn't still be clinging to her love in the afterlife.
What a passionate girl. Can't believe she'd continue to love her teacher even after death. So, what made her become a spirit anyway? It is strange. The dead only become spirits if they have grudges. Which means that Kashima remains in this world because she's trying to avenge herself. So, what's her grudge? We've yet to discover that, but the target's mentioned in the rumor. Wait, for real? The rumor... When Kashima kills people, Kashima's words... I don't really get Kashima's words, though. But that's probably what Yashiki's talking or referring to. It's the thing she chants, Yukami Oshinjimon Abe. That's her target. What? You're not making any sense. It's just a bunch of random crap. How's that pointing to anything? Sound it out and think about it, Sho. This is what she actually says. Are you Kamio? Shinji? Manabe? Huh? Kashima is searching for her fellow club members, Kamio, Shinji, and Manabe. She's definitely doing it to avenge herself.
But Kamio and Shinji are...
Exactly.
Kashima already killed them 5 years ago. But she doesn't realize that. For her, time's probably stood still since the moment of her death. I wonder why she despises the three of them. To tell you the truth about that, I was shown a strange vision on 2 different occasions when we were investigating. I recount the scenes I saw to the other 3. The first one was a scene of Manabe scheming something after discovering Kashima's love letter. The other one was a scene of Manabe seducing the teacher, along with the sound of a shutter. Wow, a spiritual vision! That's so amazing! No wonder you're called the Spirit Doctor. I'll pitch that story to my boss. Oh, come on, Watanabe, take this more seriously. So, in short, Manabe and her friends had hatched a plot to drive Kashima and the teacher apart. So that's why Kashima despises them? Correct. I have no idea what happened to Kashima and her beloved teacher after that. What the hell? That's literally the most important piece of info we need to discover Kashima's grudge. Yashiki. Miss Sakamoto might know something about it. She was working here when it happened. You think she'd tell me something like that? She hates my guts. With this much evidence, I don't think she can evade your questions anymore. Plus, you can always drop Mr. Konoe's name, if push comes to shove. Looks like the time to unwrap the dark secret of the tragedy 5 years ago has come. Tragedy that originated with Kashima's love. Ooh. Alright. Things are getting, closer to the end. So what did we learn? We learned the identity of the teacher. And basically we're trying to discover why Kashima has a grudge for the 3 girls. And specifically what happened. Alright. Sakamoto, please tell me. What else could you possibly want from me, Mr. Yashiki? It's getting quite late and I want to go home. Just want to ask you one last question before that. I want to know the truth behind the incident 5 years ago. I tell her what I've learned about the relationship between Kashima and the teacher, as well as Manabe and the others. To think you'd uncover that much so quickly. Just who on earth are you? Tell me, Miss Sakamoto. What did Manabe and the others do 5 years ago? What happened to Kashima and Hirose? I should never have worked overtime tonight. Not only did I work late, but now I'm forced to recall an unpleasant incident. Sorry about that. Oh hush, it's too late for your apologies now. So, what do you want to know? What Manabe did. Just recalling the incident after you brought it up is already causing me great discomfort. "5 years ago, a picture was posted on the school's bulletin board. It was Mr. Hirose and a female student in her underwear. That student was Megumi Manabe from 3rd year. Naturally, we called them both in and inquired about the incident. Manabe admitted she was the girl in the picture, but claimed Mr. Hirose seduced her first. Meanwhile, Mr. Hirose denied it and claimed Manabe had set him up. Unfortunately for him, Manabe's father was a prominent figure in each city. In order to protect his daughter's future, he placed all the blame squarely on Mr. Hirose. That led to Mr. Hirose being dismissed in disgrace. Mr. Hirose was a delicate, artistic person. The dismissal and surrounding circumstances left him unable to even draw due to stress. And then he turned to alcohol. Late one night, when he was driving, his car plunged into the ocean and he died. There were skid marks from the tires where the car left the road, but who can really know if it was a suicide or something else? That is what I know about the incident from 5 years ago.
Why she's hiding the truth?
Because it may affect the school's reputation. I can't let outsiders know about it.
Fair enough. Kashima's suicide.
Rei Kashima committed suicide after Mr. Hirose died. She tore open her stomach. It was beyond gruesome.
Tore open her stomach.
The wound was so deep it almost reached her back and severed her body in two.
What? How could she... How is that possible? There's no... She would have to have like a huge like scissor or something to almost sever her body in two. There's no way you can attempt that without just dying from shock. So she killed herself after her teacher's death, huh? And the weapon she used, could it have been?
The very same scissors she received from...
How is that possible? How can she cut herself almost in half with, like, barely any... with hairstylist scissors?
She probably chose to take her life that way as a testament of her love for him. Her family put those scissors in her coffin and cremated them along with her corpse.
Sure know an awful lot about this, don't you? Right down to the present he gave her.
I learned this from Kamio.
Sure, from Kamio? Who's Kamio again? Kamio, is that the principal? Been trying to cope with her feelings ever since Kashima committed suicide. Kamio? It was around that time she came to me. Oh, is Kamio one of those students? Maybe she wanted to feel a little better by unburdening herself with that secret. Kamio Shinji, the one who we found in the gymnasium? So you were made aware of Kashima and Mr. Hirose's relationship at that time, as well as Manabe's evil scheme?
Yes, Kamio told me. Since she seemed to regret her actions, I told her to visit Kashima's grave. And then she promised to go there with her friend. That friend being Student S.
What about Manabe?
She didn't go. She hated Kashima far more than the other two. She probably blamed Kashima for everything that happened.
Now I understand how their decisions affected their lives and deaths. Kamio and Shinji went to S Cemetery. When they did, they were marked by Kashima. Manabe survived simply because she didn't go. Huh. So then how is Kashima going to hunt down Manabe?
And now I've told you all I know. Now I suppose you're going to expose the school's sordid past?
Rest assured, I'm not going to tell a soul.
Is that so? Speaking of souls, you remind me of a bit of the late Mr. Hirose.
Me? And Hirose?
He had a hard time adapting to the school's etiquette. He was simply an artist through and through. He was always getting worked up over trivial things and could be a little childish. Why should an adult be so serious about a student's love or some silly rumors about the departed? I'll use your opinion as reference. I'll be going then. Don't forget to lock the door. Miss Sakamoto grabs her rabbit-shaped handbag and leaves the place. Okay, she likes rabbit things. Let's head out of here too. We don't have any business here anymore.
Alright, so next place we're going to investigate is the cemetery and probably the shop where those tire marks are.
Is that Damon's phone vibrating? Oh, Nakamatsu is calling. What's wrong? Alright, I'll pass the phone off to Yashiki. He has to talk with you. He sounds quite panicked. I grab the phone and pull it up to my ear. It's me.
Massive news, Mr. Yashiki! It's beyond massive! I have no idea she was just around the block!
Calm down, Eita. What happened?
It's Megumi Manabe! The gold prize! She's in H City right now!
What the?
I found her name on the local news broadcast. Manabe got off the bus in front of a cemetery this evening.
What?
And then she suddenly just screamed and ran out into the road. She got hit by a car. She suffered minor injuries, but she was taken to the nearby hospital just in case.
Do you know which hospital it is?
I think it's the one near M Tower Station. K Hospital.
Okay, so that's why we need to go to the hospital. Got it. Thanks.
Oh, one other thing, Mr. Yashiki. I'm about to take off. Do you need anything else?
Good. I'll call you if I need anything. Thanks for today, Eita.
No problem. See you later. Oh, you idiot, Manabe. You visited the cemetery?
What did Nakamatsu say? He knows where Manabe is. I'll share the details once we're back in the infirmary. I want Sho to know this as well. Once we're in the infirmary, I tell them about how Manabe ended up in K Hospital. I'm just guessing, but do you think Manabe screamed out of nowhere because... Yeah. She most likely saw Sidma with Kashima. Damn! Isn't she like fucked right now? Kashima marked Kamio and Shinji when they went to her grave, didn't she? That means Manabe's...
That's really bad. We have to go to the hospital and protect Manabe.
Except visiting hours ended a long time ago. It'll be tough to enter the hospital. I'll do something about it. Mr. Konoe Younger's brother is actually the director at K Hospital. Maybe we can get a pass if we ask Mr. Konoe. How do we get to the hospital? Ain't a lot of buses running at this time? We gonna hop in your car then? I actually didn't bring my car today. Sorry. Same here. I took my car in for inspection. Let's just take a taxi then. Might be expensive, but you got the dough, right, old man? Daimon immediately calls Mr. Konoe and has him ask K Hospital director for permission to enter. Doesn't take long before we're granted permission to visit Manabe. Let's head to the main gate once we're all ready. I've called us a taxi. Alright. Let's talk again. I know there's not much time, but what awaits you there is unknown. Let me know if you need sacred objects. Thanks, Moe. We got them all for this chapter, so we're good. We're good. Our gang, let's go! Let's go! New building. Why do I get the feeling I'm gonna encounter something right here? I just have a sneaky feeling. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. We can go outside from here. We may not be able to come back here for a while once we leave.
Should I just go back and check? Wait, I can't. Go back and check. I don't think I can. Old building, art room. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go.
Taxi's already parked in front of the gate. I board the taxi with Daimon and ask the driver to take us to K Hospital. Ooh, it's dark. The entrance is this way. Come on.
Anything we can investigate?
ここ
No. Screw this. Take the bus out.
K Hospital front. Mr. Kanoe is already inside the hospital, waiting. I came as fast as I could once I got your call, Yashiki. Is the new target really here? Come to think of it, Mr. Kanoe hasn't seen the new notice. I don't have time to go into it too much detail, but the target, Megumi Manabe, is hospitalized here. Slipmouth Kashima wants vengeance for an incident that occurred 5 years ago. Sounds like a serious problem. The director said Manabe's room is in room 303. She already knows we're coming. Let's hurry up and meet her. I'll be waiting here. It'll only cause problems if we all enter the room at once. Both of us head to the lift after parting with Mr. Kanoe. I wonder if we're gonna actually see what Manabe looks like. We get off the 3rd floor and walk down the empty hallway. Our destination is room 303. Oh my god! What's that?
Okay, there's nothing.
Oh boy. Here we go. 2 silhouettes are projected on the curtain. One is a person sitting on the bed, and the other silhouette looks rather odd.
Leave me alone already. How many times have you stood by my bedside and told me to come to your grave? I've gone there now. Are you satisfied? Please just get lost. I'm begging you.
With a trembling voice, the girl who is likely Manabe pleads with the figure next to her.
So that's how Kashima got her to visit the grave. She just basically haunted her until she did. That figure must be Slipmouth Kashima. Manabe's in danger.
What is this feeling? My legs won't move. My legs, they're stiff as iron bars. This is bad. I can't even speak.
Same goes for Daimon. I can tell he's panicking.
Give it back. Give it back. Give what back? Give his scissors back to me.
His scissors, you said? Didn't your mother put them in your coffin during your funeral? I don't have them. But I bought the same scissors for you. If this is what you want, please just go and rest in peace. I don't want to see you ever again. She's dead. She's freaking dead.
If his scissors back to me.
Slit-mouthed Kashima's figure disappears. At the same moment, I regain control of my legs. What was that? Manabe? There's no answer. Kashima must have. I have to check the other side of the curtain. Oh boy, here we go. The curtains dyed red with blood. I grab it with trembling hands and open it. The sharp smell of blood assaults my nose. Yeah. Lying on the bed is a corpse with scissors bursting from her body. The wet red scissors gleam brightly when bathed in the light of my flashlight. Her contorted expression reflects the fear and pain she felt at the moment she was murdered. My thoughts start swirling amidst the thick, nauseating smell of blood. 5 years ago, Manabe's scheme sent both Kashima and Hirose to their graves. 5 years later, after visiting Kashima's grave, Manabe falls prey to Kashima's vengeance. I guess this is an extreme case of what goes around comes around. The lifeless figure on the bed is not a doll, but a human being who had lived over 20 years. She had a future ahead of her. She also had a family and friends that loved her. But despite the horrible, abrupt ending, this isn't something you can simply label a tragic situation. This was also karma. This is like super suspicious if you're like looking at it from like an inspector, like you're just coming in as a third party. Like Yashiki and Daimon are in the same place as where Megami died. That is super suspicious if you're a police officer.
I know you must be shocked, Yashiki. We're in deep trouble if someone sees this. Tell Mr. Kanoe immediately, or let's tell.
I forgot what voice I'm giving this guy. My name is Seizo Kanoe. Well, are you done with questioning already? Mr. Kanoe, I need you to stay calm and listen to me. Manabe is... I tell him what happened in room 303. What did you say? There's been another victim after Horikoshi? I'll go check the room myself first, and call my brother, the director after that. Did she disappear? Because usually the victims of the spirit disappear, right? I returned to room 303 along with Mr. Kanoe. Yeah, she did. She disappeared. Yep. The curtain is no longer stained red. Yep. Manabe's grotesque corpse is also nowhere in sight. Where's the corpse? She shouldn't be here. Lying on the bed. On the bed? But there's only a small box here. A small box, you said? There's indeed a small box near the pillow. Small box is deceptively heavy. Stylish lettering reads Tsubame Scissors, which leads me to believe there are scissors inside. These must be the scissors Manabe bought for Kashima. Okay. Got an important item now.
So, Manabe's corpse has disappeared, just like Izumi and Horikoshi's. Oh, for goodness sake. What strings am I going to pull to cover this up? Can I leave this matter to you? Sure. I'll find a way to do something about it. Sounds wrong, but I'm glad the corpse is gone. I can just see the patient run away. Well, the hospital will be held accountable for this. We'll manage somehow. Got a lot of friends in high places. Honestly, this guy's acting pretty immoral. It's not like I have any right to criticize him. Mr. Kanoe's just doing some distasteful things in order to try and help us save lives. Thanks. I owe you one. If you don't mind, I'd much rather receive a report of this case being closed than your thanks. Make no mistake, I'm not risking my neck for you. What I do to protect my school and my students. If you're done with your business here, then make yourself scarce. Things can only take a turn for the worse if anyone sees you here.
Wow. Okay, so Manabe's dead now. She got all 3 victims. Or bullies. And Hirose is dead as well. How can we give Kashima salvation? Because she killed all the ghosts now. Or not ghosts, sorry. She killed all the girls now. So wouldn't that mean she would move on? But then again, Daimon said that she's still stuck in time, so... I don't know. At Mr. Kanoe's urging, we make a hasty exit from K Hospital. I failed to protect another one. Yeah, failing to protect anyone this game.
We both failed again. I know that's gonna be tearing me up inside.
I failed to save Manabe. Lost my lead in the process. What I've got left is disappointment.
I didn't expect Kashima to show up in Manabe's place and tell her to visit her grave. Kashima sure likes doing things the roundabout way, huh?
Who knows? Maybe she can only attack people who have visited her grave. The only reason Manabe survived up to this point is probably because she never went to her grave.
Guess humans and spirits are both bound by their own strict rules, huh? Why now, though? 5 years have passed since the incident.
Perhaps it's because the departed. Like, maybe Kashima's been gaining power ever since the departed started showing up at the school. Sometimes the presence of a certain spirit will cause other spirits to behave in a more proactive way. I've had to deal with that with similar things on previous cases.
So, what should we do now?
Well, we don't have a lot to work with. So we should go back to the school and reorganize for our next investigation.
Works for me. Let's do that. Shall we take the bus back to school? Time is no longer of the essence.
Go back to the hospital? Tell Mr. Kanoe, deal with Manabe's disappearance. Ooh. Oh! Scared the crap out of me, man. Got your name. What's your name again? Oh, you never told us.
So, we meet again, Mr. Yashiki? Must be fate.
Are you following me or what?
Who can say? Even a mere illusionist wouldn't let anything slip that would reveal their secrets.
Your inquiry is pure stupidity to me. Can you at least tell me your name then? Did he just speak English? Well.
Oh my, have I not introduced myself? How rude of me. The name is Haruaki Abe. My given name references the great exorcist who founded Tsuchi Mikado. I'm sure you'll agree that it is a suitable name for one who possesses my talents. Unfortunately, my name uses different kanji. Haruaki Abe. The name sounds familiar.
Yeah, the one who borrowed the notebook. Some of Kashima's witness. The breast band club.
So, you're the one who borrowed the graduation album. Oh, so you're aware. It seems my furtiveness has been weighed and found wanting. So you've also been digging into the spirit of the gymnasium. Mind telling me what you're trying to accomplish? Why? I have the same motivation as you, Mr. Yashiki. I wish to unravel the mystery behind the spirits lurking in Konoehara Academy, including the true identity of the departed. Don't play with fire. It's dangerous. It is I who wishes to convey the gravity of the situation to you, Mr. Yashiki. You should give up. Before Slit-Mouth Kashima kills you. Me? Killed by Kashima. My left eye perceives it quite vividly. The jet black thread anchored to your back. You have been marked by Kashima. She has branded you as her next target. Do you feel like running away now? Not at all. This is my job. Oh, really? To be expected from one bestowed the moniker of Spirit Doctor. May you survive this devilish night. Abe throws us a mysterious sign before he leaves. Am I really her next target? If he's telling the truth, then. Huh.
It's a very active road.
おうそうだ
Damo, you got anything to say about this?
So, Kashima is targeting you, huh? Usually we'd laugh off a silly talk like that, but it doesn't feel like I can right now. I have a bad feeling about this.
The hospital. Bus is bound for Konoehara Academy. Ride it. Let me check the check all our information real quick. Got the yearbook, got the unfinished sketch pad, blue pencil, SH, Hirosei's notebook, love letter to the teacher, bibliography, hygienia, unfaithful, Bellflower's eternal love, Cosmos harmony. These are all super items. Okay. Let me check the spirit file. Nope, that's the same. Nakamatsu, Sho, Konoe, Doryu, Kimikawa, Michio, Mikoshi, Sakamoto.
坂本律と申します。
Shares
本学園の
information
教務主任をしており
begrudgingly.
ます。よろしく。
Okay.
僕の
Haruaki
左目に
Abe.
は見えますよ
Mysterious third year, student with heterochromia.
立つ影が
Knows a lot about the spirit doctor, claims his left eye can see spiritual phenomena. He always carries a talisman, is knowledgeable about the occult, very interested in the departed. I get the feeling that Abe is going to be a partner at some point. Shinji. Miho Shinji. Yep. The gym storage room. He's been haunting it. Manabe. Won a gold prize and... Huh. So the departed can even haunt or mark victims from years ago. It doesn't have to be a current student. That opens up the victim or victim profile, or how broad of people they can attack. Yeah. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna take a break right here, and we'll be back investigating the school. Alright everyone, I am back. Let's keep on going. Okay, hospital bus stop. Bus is bound for Konohara Academy. Ride it. Let's ride it back. Anything gonna happen on the bus? Some time has passed since the bus left K Hospital. Daimon and I are the only passengers. We'll pass a cemetery soon. Maname got off at this bus stop this evening. The only reason she came here was that Kashima kept urging her to visit her grave. In the end, 5 years later, Manabe was murdered like Kamio and Shinji. I visited her grave as well. Her next target is you. The possibility was always there. Abe pointed it out to me, merely reinforced it. Investigating spirits naturally involves bringing ourselves closer to them. The more you approach them, the more likely it is that you catch their attention. Learning that one has targeted me is nothing unusual. Yeah. Especially since the departed has their eyes on Yashiki. Oh. Over there. On the other side of the window. A bus going the opposite direction stops. A tall woman stands near the bus stop. Yep. She, perhaps. You're not getting on the bus, are you? Yukami. Oshin. Shimon. Abe. Nabe. She's gone. Bus drives past a cemetery. Did you hear that? Yeah. We're following the rumor now. The bus is approaching the M-Town shop bus stop. She's there as well. Again, I spot her standing near the bus stop. Kamio, Shinji, Manabe's friend? I'm not Manabe. I'm not any of their friends. The bus continues past M-Town shop. Is she following us? What should we do? Well, Abe's right. Kashima is targeting me. I need to improvise a plan before this bus arrives at the school. Get off the bus and fight her. Escaping to school. Don't get off the bus. Escape into the school, I would say. It's just a hunch, but I don't think we're ready to save her just yet. I'd like to return to the school once. Be ready to sprint as soon as the bus stops.
Guess I have no choice. I'll do my best.
Come on, Daimon.
Wait! I don't have that kind of stamina.
Jump off the bus and hit the ground running. Sound of footsteps, along with a metallic scraping, while falling close behind us. Just a little bit further. It's School gate is just ahead. Made it. Where's Kashima?
She's not following us anymore. Did she give up?
I really hope so. She's a vengeful spirit who's been haunting this place for 5 years. Just killed Manabe earlier. It might have bought some time, but she's persistent. She's coming after us sooner or later. Till then, I have to think of a way to appease her resentment and save her soul. What should we do? Only my beloved teacher. Save my soul. Be my teacher. A place full of our memories. What was that voice? The gentle whisper of a girl. Definitely not the departed's voice.
What's wrong, Yashiki? You look intoxicated.
Knowing Daimon, try to decipher what the voice said. Only my beloved teacher can save my soul. Be my teacher, and come to the place full of our memories. So the old building art rooms... Yeah, old building art room. Come on, damn it. Think. What does she mean by that? What does she want me to do?
It'll say Sosuke. Kazuo Yashiki, yeah.
Kashima clearly considers Hirose to be her beloved teacher. That's who would have to save her soul. What does she mean by be my teacher? Give a lesson? Pretend to be Hirose? Pretend to be Hirose. Sakamoto told me that I was similar to Hirose in a way. That means I may be able to get her attention by pretending to be Hirose. Once I have her attention, I should be able to deliver a message her soul will hear. So where's the place full of memories? Old building art room. That's it. That must be what the voice meant. For Kashima and Hirose, the old building's art room was a place full of memories. I need to go there, pretend to be Hirose. I got it. I know a way to remove Kashima's resentment and purify her.
Come again?
I tell Daimon my idea. By claiming that it's my idea because... I'm claiming that it's my idea because mentioning it, the gentle whisper I heard would just confuse matters.
Makes sense. I see. That reminds me. Didn't you pretend to be a teacher in our first case together?
Yeah. Guess it must be fate. We've got a plan. Our destination is the art room in the old building. But first, we need to prepare ourselves. Who knows what we'll end up facing? Yeah. Let's go back to the infirmary.
Gotta save. Last stage? Yep, final stage. Okay, let's go.
Let's go to the final destination. Yeah. Here it is, the bell. This is... Here they are. Beyond my case is the departed.
What do they want now? My dear husband, Kashima's resentment killed Gold Prize. My dear husband.
Kashima's resentment killed Gopa. Okay, so it kind of repeats here, so I can just...
Our next target is you. See? She is coming. Should you survive, you will become my real husband.
I thought I was already your husband.
I can hear Kashima's footsteps coming from the new building. They departed in front of us, and Kashima approaching from behind. This is the worst
Excuse me.
situation unimaginable.
Let your bride eat the soul of Kashima, who has been completely saved. Should her soul taste awful, I shall eat the scapegoat's soul instead. And that scapegoat is...
Who's it this time?
Delinquent! No! Show!
To depart its presence abruptly vanishes.
Still hear Kashima though.
Delinquent? Don't tell me.
Oh, she's getting closer.
This is bad. The footsteps are coming closer. Let's run to the old building, Yashiki.
But the next scapegoat is...
We have to go. Quick!
Tamon grabs my arm violently and drags me straight to the old building.
I wonder if Kashima can like chase while we're on this kind of screen, 2D side scrolling.
Kashima's footsteps can still be heard from a distance. I have to hurry, yet I can't think straight. The part of this next scapegoat is Delinquent. Delinquent has to be Sho. Should we fail to fully redeem Kashima's soul, Sho will be killed. Hey, Daimon.
Is now the best time?
Let's focus on running. He's right. I can't save Sho if I don't deal with the pressing issue at hand. There's no way to save Slitmouth Kashima's soul. She catches us before I can play teacher. Alright, let's head to the art room.
I'm surprised that there weren't any like jump scares this chapter.
Did you notice, Yashiki? I can no longer hear Kashima's footsteps.
There's no way she simply gave up. If anything, I should expect that she'll be here shortly. We better hurry and get ready before she's here, Daimon.
Right. About that. Speaking of getting ready, how are you planning to impersonate Hirose?
About that.
Confrontation with Kashima had been added to Spirit File. The 3 people connected to Kashima were all killed. Worse still, Kashima is persistently after us, thinking we are friends of those 3. We need to calm her rage, so we need to prove we're not their friends. We will need more info on Kashima's background, specifically anything to do with scissors. If I pretended to be Hirose, how can I be the Hirose that Kashima desires? I need to come up with a plan to be a convincing Hirose and put her soul to rest. Perhaps her treasured scissors also played an important role here. Are those scissors the ones Manabe tried to return to her? Yeah, so play the teacher and pretend to give her the scissors, basically. Just check everything first. Alright, we don't see anything catching my eyes, okay. Alright, this is it, guys.
It's a dusty easel here. According to his notebook, Rose felt happiest when he was drawing something here. Kashima felt the happiest when she was watching him draw. Shall I recreate those happy memories then? Here she comes. I can hear what sounds like Kashima's footsteps approaching from the outside.
Do you hear that, Yashiki?
Yeah, Kashima's coming for us. The sound of footsteps stops just outside the school building. Our room is on the second floor, though. I doubt she'll climb the wall.
Teens horrifying elements. Players may find it early. Yes, of course. Let me see this.
Where's she?
This again! My arm! Only a sense of painful discomfort wells up within my arm.
What's wrong, Yashiki?
What's wrong with your arm?
Kill, kill, kill.
Kashima obviously considers us enemies. If scissors burst out of my arm again, I'll no longer be able to pretend I'm Hirose.
What will we do now, Yashiki?
Okay. What do we do? I have to convince her that I'm her teacher. Kashima's lumped us in with Manabe and the others. If we can show her that we're not friends with them, she'll stop being hostile toward us. So our first priority should be doing something to prove we're different from them. Maybe we can empathize with Kashima and make her think that we're with her. Sketchpad. Where's the sketch?
Okay, we need to check if it's just Yashiki himself. Okay, let's team up with Diamond. Let's praise the sketch.
Open the sketchbook. We look at the unfinished drawing and try to come up
Nice things to praise.
What a wonderful work of art! Composition and details are exquisite. Don't you agree, Daimon?
True. I was about to say the same thing.
Friends. Is that wrong? That was wrong! Sharp pain runs through the arms. This is a bad idea. Just look like a bunch of art fanatics. Do nothing to assuage your hostility toward us. Need to come up with a different plan. Was it the right choice? How can I show that we're not their friends? Yashiki cuts Daimon's hair. Daimon cuts Yashiki's hair. What? Wait a minute. Could Hirose have had short hair? Let's do that. Gently grabbing the back of my hair, Daimon cuts the tips of my hair with the hairdressing scissors.
You're taking care of your split ends. Which have you, Yashiki?
Clean the things back up. Yeah, can't read right now. My goodness. Clean things up back there for me. Daimon, thinking quickly, goes along with my act.
Here. My dream.
Kashima really wanted to be a hairdresser. By the looks of it, we jogged her memory a bit.
Okay, so that was the right choice. Reminding who she is. Oh my goodness.
Look at her eyes! That moment, Kashima approached us. While her hostility toward us has ebbed a bit, doesn't mean we're in the clear.
Who are you? Mr. Hirose? Are you Mr. Hirose? Oh my gosh! Ow!
Is she going to kill me if I'm not her teacher? Come on, I gotta pull myself together. Maybe this is all a hallucination, just like the encounter at the cemetery. Oh, okay. Pain has subsided for now. But there's no guarantee I'll be able to survive much more of this.
What are you going to do, Yashiki? Are you going to respond to her?
Guess I'll try improvising. Kashima thinks I'm Hirose. It's a misunderstanding, but it's the only thing I have to work with right now. Act 2. Sketchbook might be the key to responding to Kashima's feelings. Like, maybe I can help her finish this flower drawing.
Oh man, I forgot. Brown pencil or blue. What's the more delicate one? Use blue pencil. The perfect tool to use when you want to draw some strong, solid lines. It's brown pencil. Draw soft, delicate lines. Oh wow. Love. Right? Draw bellflower, which is love.
Opening the sketchbook to the unfinished bellflower drawing, I pick up the light brown pencil and draw a line.
Please don't fail. Let's see if this is the right choice.
I had a line on the faint, unfinished sketch. Rose must have left this pencil. So long as I can finish the sketch Kashima wished for with this pencil. Take a look at this sketch, Kashima. This is my message for you.
No flowers, eternal love.
Ah,
Love. I missed you, Mr. Hirose.
yeah. Looks like it's the right choice. Oh. Oh. She's crying.
Kashima's totally buying my Hirose act. She moves closer to me. Kashima's mask comes off, revealing countless scissors inside her mouth.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hirose. I lost the scissors you gave me. Kashima cries, distraught over losing the scissors she got from Hirose. She's been looking for those scissors for so long. If we find the lost scissors, we should be able to save her soul.
What should we do, Yashiki? She's looking for the scissors she got from him.
We don't know where those important scissors are.
We have a copy from Manabe. Scissors that Hirose gave Kashima were supposedly burned alongside her corpse during her cremation. If that's the case, the scissors Kashima's searching for are Tsubame scissors. Remove and return the dirty scissors. Remove and return the black scissors? What the heck? That's weird. Return to Kashima. But why would scissors in Kashima's mouth be a thing? I think it's just a choice.
Yoshi.
Grasping the hairdressing scissors, I carefully extend them toward Kashima.
I swear if this fails. No, that's not right. What? Excuse me?
Sharp pain runs through up my arm. Got the wrong pair of scissors. Let's look for another.
What? It's the Tsubame scissors, right?
Placed inside her casket during cremation. The scissors would have been burned alongside her.
Yeah.
Yashiki, there are an abundance of scissors in front of us. True. Kashima's covered in scissors. No matter where she looks, she'll never be able to find those scissors. Let's say those scissors are out there somewhere.
Wait, so if it was buried with her, then she has it. Has to be. Oh, let me look at the Tsubame scissors real quick. Pure scissors found near the corpse of Megumi Manabe. Luxurious scissors held in high regard by hairdressers. You're not gonna tell me the color? So it'd be the black scissors then. Move and return the dirty scissors. But they're probably dirty because they got cremated with it, right? It wouldn't be... Huh? Let's just do it. Return the dirty scissors.
Yoshi.
Taking a chance. Try to pluck the stained scissors from Kashima's mouth. I'm gonna die already.
Ah!
The inside of her mouth is quite slick, so I can't get a good grip on the scissors and fail to extract them.
Alright, let me try that again. Maybe if I team up with Daimon? It's a higher chance, I guess.
Yoshi.
Oh my goodness, I got 9 HP left. Taking a chance to try to pull the stained scissors from Kashima's mouth. What? How are we failing? Are we gonna fail this? 82% inspect the scissors. Oh, 99% now. If this fails, I'm dead. I'm literally dead. I have 6 HP left. Take a chance. We try to pull the stained scissors from Kashima's mouth. Alright, it's gonna succeed this time. There we go. Let's see if it's the right one.
Yashiki, I grabbed the scissors. Nice. Let's pull together now. Once you pull the stained scissors free from Kashima's mouth, you immediately hold them out to her.
No, that's not right! Oh no!
Crippling pain runs through her mouth, arms.
Ah, so it's the black handle ones. Ah, dang it. I have 2 HP left. I can't do that. Daimon is the one who has to do it. I don't have enough HP. 50-50 chance. Here we go. Daimon takes chance and tries to pull the scorched scissors from Kashima's mouth. Scorched scissors. Oh, black! Black. That makes sense now. Of course it fails, goes with 50-50. But that's the only chance we have. Oh my goodness. These spirit battles, man. They are taking all my HP.
承知した。
Come on, Daimon. 69%. Nice. Alright. Yashiki! I grabbed the scissors. No matter how hard Diamond yanks, don't budge at all. Oh, I'm dead!
Well, I can't pull it out anymore. I don't have enough HP. We're so dead. We are so dead.
やってみるか。よし、やるか。ここまでか。
Yeah. Wow. Time when the others have run out of spirit. Investigation and failure. I'm a horrible. Wow. Game over. Wow. That is really surprising. I was not expecting to die. Just before Kazuha died? Yes. That is impressive. I'm just checking, just in case.
これは
Just in case. Thing.
ここ。
Alright, let's speed through these. Skip. No, we don't need to watch the cutscene. Okay, skipped ahead to where we choose to pull the black scissors up from Kashima. The team up with Daimon for this one. Oh, Sho has a better chance? Wow. It's okay. You should be okay with this.
やってみるか。承知した。
From caution to the wind, we try to pull the scorched scissors from Kashima's mouth. It's probably gonna fail, isn't it? Yeah. I knew it. Of course. The inside her mouth is slippery, so we fail. Let's try again. Oops. %. 89%.
承知した。
89%. Success.
Yashiki, I grabbed the scissors. Nice. Let's pull together now.
As we yank the scorched scissors out of Kashima's mouth, we immediately offer them to her.
These are the scissors you gave me.
Kashima stares at the scorched scissors. She seems happy. Looks like it is the right choice. After failing all the other choices. A pair of scissors charred black. The ones that were cremated together with her corpse.
Well, it would have been nice if they, instead of black scissors, they named it charred scissors. That would have made more sense.
Became a part of her, even after she became a spirit. Not realizing that, she continued to search fruitlessly for her treasure.
Thank you, Mr. Rose. So, story about a student loving or falling in love with her teacher. And then just a bunch of messed up rumors and stuff happening. I killed them both in the end. So Mouth Kashima's presence has disappeared.
You managed to get through it.
Yeah. My thoughts turned to the girl who was consumed by the throes of her sad, unrequited love. Until the very end, Hirose only ever saw Kashima as a student. On the other hand, Kashima longed for Hirose's love more than life itself. Hence I pretended to be Hirose, and showed her a vision of the love she wished for.
We should be good with this, right?
A feeble whisper echoes and dissipates into the darkness. It's a question for the departed, who's watching somewhere. The air is getting colder. Don't tell me! Screw you, the departed. Hey. As the mouth Kashima flashes before my eyes as if mocking my expectations. Reminds me of Haneko's incident. This is also the departed's doing. Perhaps Kashima's soul isn't completely saved yet. Last time was I, idol. This time it's delinquent. Sho is the scapegoat.
What's with the weird look on your face, Yashiki?
As heavy and unpleasant as it is, I have to spare this important information with him. Tell Daimon what the departed told me.
Excuse me. Nagashima's the next scapegoat.
Daimon is frozen with fear. There's no reason to panic yet. If we manage to completely save Kashima's soul, Sho's life will be spared.
You're right. Kashiwagi's still alive. What should we do to completely save her soul, though?
Still not so sure about that. Yeah, how do we save her soul? What's...
Oh, Yashiki. What are you planning to do with the scissors in your hand?
These? It's the pure scorched black scissors I pulled out of Kashima's mouth. I can't bring myself to just throw away a treasured item filled with her feelings. Hang on to them for now. Who knows? We may need them for her full salvation. Do we go back to Should we go back to her grave and offer it to her?
Got it. I'll put my faith in your intuition. I mean your supernatural sense.
Kashima was infatuated with Hirose, while he was only thought of her as a precious student. His gift for her was a platonic act of support for her dream, but it was misunderstood, leading to her loving him more and inciting jealousy from Manabe and her friends. I wonder if Kashima's feelings would have been reciprocated in the future if Manabe and her friends didn't interfere. Instead, her love led to her becoming a vengeful spirit. I hope these scissors can save her soul. But I got a bad feeling once Kashima appeared again after a battle, like with Hanako. Okay. I think that's the key. Just go back to the cemetery and offer up the scorched scissors. Here are scissors that were charred black and left by a slip-mouthed Kashima. They look like hairdressing scissors. By the bus. I'm curious about the last stop, though. Let's check the town shop first, because this is where Hirose died.
これは
Doesn't seem like much of anything here, I guess.
ここ
Yeah, there's nothing here. Alright, cemetery it is. Yeah, what was sharp objects being dragged? Oh, so I guess these little markings is Kashima because she has like scissors for
よし
her feet.
Now I know why these are here. They were intended to cheer Kashima up because she aspired to be a hairdresser. However, none of them ever made her feel better because the scissors she asked for aren't here. I pulled the scorched black scissors and placed them in front of her grave. And I put my hands together and pray that Kashima will rest in peace. Namon does the same thing next to me.
It's sad because we know that Kashima's not going to be able to rest in peace because the freaking departed's going to eat her. Whenever I visit a grave, I feel kind of lonely, as if the autumn breeze is blowing through my heart. Cold, but refreshing at the same time. It's a bit weird. Yep. That's her full salvation. Suddenly the bell starts to ring loudly. This also happened when we were investigating Hanako's case. Could it be? Is this the full salvation the departed wants?
これは
Yeah. Oops. I always do that. I feel like triangle is the one that skips the dialogue or text. Too used to that.
次はこの江原学園この江原学園でございます。
Alright, let's get back to the infirmary. Our investigation has come to an end for tonight. While we managed to survive, we also failed to prevent another casualty. Huh. Moe's the only one in the infirmary. I don't see Sho anywhere. Where did he go? Let's try asking Moe. Save right here. Hey, you're back. Glad to see you're safe. Huh? Where's Sho?
That's what I was going to ask you. Did he go outside for some fresh air or something?
What? No. Didn't you call him, Mr. Daimon? You told him to go to the old building because you guys were in a pinch.
Hang on. I never called him.
Well, we know he's safe. Hopefully. Unless the game just plays a trick on me. Huh? What's going on here? Who called Sho then?
My bodily immediately goes cold. Immediately after we saved a soul, the mark bearer went missing once again. Same thing happened with I, which means this must be the departed's doing.
They pretended to be Daimon and lured Sho out.
This is bad. Cough, cough, cough.
Let's go look for Sho, Daimon. How about me?
You should stay here, Watanabe. No matter what happens, don't leave this room until we return. And don't believe anything anyone says over the phone. Understood?
Yeah.
Be careful, you two. Alright.
I know where he is. It's probably in the art room. Hey, old man. What? You're alive? Sho comes running from the courtyard. Thank God you're... Oh. That's not Sho, that's Yashiki. Thank God you're safe, Sho. That should be my line, you know. Rushed over because I heard you guys were in deep shit. But I didn't see you anywhere. Sho, Daimon wasn't the one who called you. I think that was the departed. Seriously? For what? Why you hurt me? The departed? That thing is... My dear husband, tell me, do you love me?
I don't believe in love. It must be directed at me. How should I answer them?
Oh, this is rough. I don't want to give in to the departed. Because, well, screw them, that's why. But saying no might anger the departed too. Let's be brave. Let's be brave. No! Frightened. I slowly shake my head. So cruel. Cool. What the hell? What's going on? Penetrating scream reverberates through my mind. My sight goes red. Is this departed's curse? Shit, Daimon's coughing.
incessantly. My heart's pounding like a drum. This is bad. This keeps up.
This fucking chump ass is playing with us.
Joe grimaces. He's trying to bury his fear in the rage. Clenches his fist tightly. Show, stay cool. Don't let them provoke you. You're the departed's target.
Fuck that shit! I'm gonna beat him to death!
Shooter rushes toward the departed. And the instant he throws his punch. Oh no, did I choose the wrong? Show. Show disappears. My body feels a lot lighter than it did a moment ago. What on earth just happened?
Frick. Wait, so does that choice matter?
Yashiki,
Even if we give the spirit full salvation? Can we still mess it up?
Tama calls me in a hoarse voice, still coughing up a storm.
the departed in Nagashima, in the old building. Hurry! Chase after them.
Got it. Turn my back on Daimon and rush to the old building. Can hear the sound of someone close. What? I have no time to look back.
What's going on? Now Daimon's... Is the departed playing tricks on me? What the frick is going on?
Sho, where are you? I hear a scream from upstairs. Sho! Scream rings out through the building again, filled with anguish. Comes from the hallway. God. Hope we make it in time. Hallway? The bell again. Can't find the departed anywhere. All there's the wet sound of someone chewing. No way. Is the part of munching on a spirit again like they were last time? What about Sho? Kashima was delicious. I will save my next meal for another night since I am now full. So, I must eat a lot, so I can become beautiful and be loved. So is Sho safe then? Where are you, Sho? Are you in the classroom? Huh? Sorry, into the classroom. I see Sho. Collapsed on the ground. Hang in there, Sho! Old man? Can you get up? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, thank God he's safe.
My bad. Didn't mean to cause you trouble. Sho mumbled a dispirited apology. His normally fierce spirit's been crushed. What in the world happened to you? Dunno. My mind went blank the moment I tried to attack the departed. And just like that, I was here. What was the scream just now then? I saw something unbelievably disgusting. The departed ripped Kashima apart with a sickle, started munching on her. Oh, right. Where's that fucker at right now? You're gone. Oh. Gah. I don't want to think about that again. This spirit eating another spirit? This party ate another spirit, just like they ate Hanako of the toilet. She must have screamed and fainted at the unfathomable sight. Glad he's safe and sound, though. I turned Kashima's scissors to her grave earlier. I guess that must have been the full salvation the departed wanted. Whew. Oh yeah. Is home Daimon safe? Damn. I don't know. I don't know if my choice affected Daimon. In the old building, I find Daimon lying on the floor. He doesn't verbally respond when I call his name, so he only lets out a small groan. His breathing's so shallow, it's like his life's hanging by a thread. Sho! Call an ambulance! Okay! Sho takes out his phone and calls emergency services. Ah, frick. So Daimon's out of the picture for now, I guess. Daimon's transferred to K Hospital. Should be treated well there, given that Mr. Kanoe's younger brother is the director. Damn it. Sho, Moe, and I board the ambulance together with him. During the ride, I fill Moe in and let her know what happened with Kashima. The ambulance finally arrives at K Hospital.
Wow. I was not expecting that. I was expecting like the same thing that happened with Hanako, but they threw in a curveball.
Although he's received treatment, Daimon has yet to regain consciousness. Following a simple examination, he was diagnosed with pneumocosis? In layman's terms, he's inhaled too much mold. It's infected his lungs. Mold. Common symptoms of the disease are fever,
Damn it. God. I'm gonna research that later.
and coughing. It's unclear that he will ever regain consciousness. Is he in a coma?
Just like how Kakia made oh my gosh, I can't believe Hazuki or Seiji in a coma.
It's also unknown why Sho and I are fine, even though we probably inhaled more than he did. Mind keeps circling back to the one thing that could explain this unscientific situation.
Could he have been awake if I said yes? Or if I decided to keep Daimon safe? Prioritize him?
Is this because the departed's curse? I think so too. Say, do you think maybe it's a bad idea to get involved in this case?
There's no point about thinking about it now. We're too into it at this point. We have to finish things through.
We're involved in this after all.
Mr. Yashiki.
God damn it! If only I didn't fuck up! Sho, Moe, back away from this case. Come again? I'll hunt down the departed myself.
What are you talking about? You should pull out of this too. Why do you have to fight them alone?
It's too late for me. I've already been marked by them. Hell, I've even been proposed to. As you already know, spirits are vengeful. No matter how far you run away, they'll still find a way to kill you. You know what happened to Manabe. My only hope of surviving this situation now is to see this all the way through to the end. Old man. But you guys are different. The departed won't target you if you just steer clear of Konohara Academy. So please, begging you, let this case go.
This is a hard case. Yashiki has failed to save 3 people now. That's... yeah. Sho and Moe want to help me out despite knowing the danger. I doubt that my explanation is enough to dissuade them. But I still have to draw the line here. I don't want more people to fall victim to the departed. From here on, I'll go after the departed by myself. But the departed's curse is what put Daimon in this coma. He may snap out of it if the departed disappears. Wonder what kind of future awaits me. I've reached the point of no return. Damn, the stakes are high. Chapter 3, Slipmouth Kashima, End. Okay, guys, we're gonna end it here. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy, honestly. It's just the stakes are really high in this game. Not like they weren't really high in the previous games, but I was just genuinely surprised because I thought I thought it was gonna go the same as Hanako. We gave Kashima, the salvation, which means the scapegoat's safe. But I didn't expect Daimon to pretty much go into coma for the foreseeable future unless, he gets cured. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But yeah, it's rough. Yashiki kind of has to do this alone because it's getting dangerous. But we'll figure all that out and what his next steps are in the next episode. Thank you again for watching. Bye-bye.